Breakfast on Midlands 183 with thanks to Tullamore Credit Union's current account, tullamorecu.ie.
Adam Cunningham's in the building. Good morning, Adam.
Woo! Morning, Peter.
Do you like to shop on Black Friday? Do you wait for Black Friday to grab yourself a bargain?
Do you know, this will be the first year I do it. I have my eyes on a jacket in Zara, and Tilly was just kind of like, wait for Black Friday. So
Wait, okay. Hold that for a second, because did you know Criminal Assets Bureau are holding a Black Friday sale? I kid you not. You could be looking at a different kind of leather jacket in the sale tomorrow, Adam.
Yeah. Made of ostrich. Yeah.
It may contain stuff as well that is not in the description.
Excellent.
But yeah, I kid you not, the Criminal Assets Bureau are holding a Black Friday sale. Items like Rolex watches, Louis Vuitton, Chanel handbags, all seized from criminals and their partners as they were deemed to be in the proceeds of crime.
Do you know, suddenly I care about Rolex watches because to me, the average person, I can finally afford them maybe.
Maybe.
But what are the kind of prices we're talking here? Do we know?
Well, put it this way, they made more than €400,000 from the Exchequer during an online auction in December 2023. It was so popular, they're going to do it again.
It's backed by popular demand.
By criminals, backed by popular demand.
Yeah. I mean, surely the room is just full of criminals.
Trying to buy back their stuff.
Yeah.
But you know what we need to do?
What's that?
We need to make a radio ad for this.
Yes.
What do you think? Black Friday sale.
Definitely.
What do you think? Will we do it?
Criminal. Yeah.
For the Criminal Assets Bureau.
I'm down.
Okay, right. Hit me with some music. Let's do this.
Okay.
Stop. You have the right to remain fabulous. Cab Black Friday sale where prices are so good they should be illegal. Rolex watches, Louis Vuitton bags, Chanel handbags, all seized from criminals who won't be needing them anymore. Mainly because they're unavailable for comment. Fancy a new BMW 5 Series? This one can comfortably fit 3 people in the boot. Just don't ask us how we know. Remember that Rolex you spotted on Crime Line and thought, that's lovely, shame about the owner? Well, good news. He doesn't need it anymore. And now it could be ticking away on your wrist. The only time he needs is behind bars. And straight from the evidence locker to your home. The Cab Black Friday sale. Because crime doesn't pay, but you might.
Criminal Assets Bureau, if you want that, you're going to have to pay top dollar or at least slip us a few Rolexes.
Oh, well, you can afford it. It's okay.
Yeah, truly. You made
will
400 grand the last time on one of these.
We could do one of those kind of, those back and forth ads. You know,
yeah?
What do you think?
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Yeah, let's do it.
Hey, Adam.
Hey, Peter.
Like my new watch?
Oh, where'd you get it?
I got it at the Criminal Assets Bureau Black Friday sale.
Wow. How? Did you steal it?
All I did was go online and get it from the auction.
That's crazy. How do I get involved?
How do you get involved, you say?
Yeah.
All you have to do is log online to the Criminal Assets Bureau website. Check it out and become a participant in their auction.
Wow, I'm driving a Mercedes-Benz that was stolen previously right now. I'm going to appear on an episode of RTE. Because they're still looking for parts that are missing and they're in the car.
Make sure you wipe down the dashboard as you enjoy your new Mercedes.
Don't mind the knocking in the boot. It goes away after a few miles.
If a light comes on to say check engine, do not check the engine.
If there's a flat tyre, definitely don't look in the tyre. That's the Criminal Assets Bureau Black Friday sale. Wow, I'm crying.
Adam,
Peter,
get yourself a bargain and tell us all about it.
That is absolutely my plan now.
Just check the pockets of that jacket you're looking
for. I don't want to get arrested for the same consequence as the previous owner.
Absolutely, and then all your assets will be sold on for 2026.
Whoa,
yes.
See you then.
I have my eye on your guitar. No radio? It's fine. You can get the full show Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on Midlands103.com, or you can download the free app from, I don't know, wherever you get your apps, I suppose. David, we're talking about parenting hacks.
Oh, yeah.
But your alternative parenting hacks.
Alternative parenting hacks.
Yes.
Sounds like fertile ground for nonsense.
Absolutely. But you know what? We got a great response off this. Even Mount Mellick got in touch. She said, "Hi Peter, when my kids kept robbing my snacks, I started to keep the good biscuits in an empty broccoli bag in the freezer. Nobody in my house will ever voluntarily open something labelled broccoli."
Love that.
That is brilliant.
Yeah.
That
Smart.
is good.
Very smart.
Carolyn Abbey Leake said, "My kids fight constantly in the car." Really? Wow, that's shock horror. Anyway, sorry for being sarcastic, Carol. But
Peter had a 1,000-yard stare there, just reflecting on the last decade of his life.
They do. They fight constantly in the car. So I invented silent mode, said Carol.
Yeah.
And if they stayed quiet for 10 minutes, I turned the radio back on. They now treat Midlands 103 like a reward.
That is so great.
That is brilliant.
And it is a reward.
Of course it's a reward.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
it's a privilege, actually.
That should be our new slogan. Behave yourself and you get to listen to Midlands 103.
Excellent.
Grania said, "My toddler hates brushing her teeth.
Yeah.
So I told her that the tooth fairy texts me every night asking for photos of clean teeth. Now she practically polished them like they're chrome."
God. Fair play.
Fergal in Portlaoise has a good one. He said, "Peter, to get the small fella to eat new food, I call everything limited edition.
No.
Limited edition chicken, limited edition peas, limited edition carrots." Falls for it every time because he doesn't want to miss out when they're gone.
I mean, this will only last a certain amount of time. And I think a lot of these hacks just involve lying to your child, and that is bad.
Go away out with that, you.
That is bad.
Go away out with that.
It's not a good idea.
Now, I reckon if they can package up food like Match Attacks, they would be, if you got vegetables in Match Attack packets, they'd be gone in no time.
So what would
Kid you not.
what you'd want is like a picture of a particular footballer on the inside of the wrapper, or maybe carved onto the carrot.
Do you remember, I don't know in your school where the fairyland you come from.
Selbridge in County Kildare, yeah.
Never heard of it.
Right.
Did you used to get milk in school? Do you know, like the little cartons of milk?
No, never came across that in school.
Well, in the Midlands we used to get little cartons of milk, and on the front of them would be different sports. Okay, so you'd have like football, you'd have Gaelic, hurling, swimming, tennis, all that kind of stuff. But you wanted to get the football first.
Yeah.
You know
that
what
was
I mean?
the best one.
Yeah, everybody scrambled in to grab the football carton because if you were late, you were left with like tennis, and you go, "This milk is disgusting."
That's so
It's
funny.
tennis milk. I wanted
tennis
soccer milk. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Anybody remember that? 083 3010 103.
Wow.
But yeah, it's good marketing, isn't it? That's
It's
what
very
it is.
good marketing, exactly.
Yeah.
Sport needs to become more adjacent to broccoli. That's what we've learned.
Dylan in Mullingar said, "When I need 5 minutes peace, I tell the kids we're playing hide and seek.
Oh, no.
They hide. I don't seek."
for God's sake. Come on, guys, do better.
I did hear of another one actually before that. Somebody said to get a nap, and so the kids aren't bugging them, they say, "I'm going to close my eyes for 30 minutes and I want you to draw a picture of me. I want you to sketch a picture of me sitting in the armchair."
I actually think that's great.
That is brilliant. Yeah.
I have a reverse compromise at home where Lily's allowed to go on her phone only if I watch sport. So
like that.
if I ever decide to watch sport in her company, it's my fault she's on the mobile phone.
Okay.
So it's quite a struggle.
Right, okay.
Yeah, I don't know why I came up with the rule. It's like really punishing.
You really wanted to watch sport that day. I wanted a bit of peace.
No, I don't know what it was. I did, like, ultimately I don't want her on the phone, and I feel I should pay a price if it happens.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. You're glutton for punishment, you.
Mad
You know
joke,
that?
yeah.
Let's give you one more from Danny in Tullamore. He said, "Peter, for bedtime, I told the kids the Wi-Fi goes to sleep at 8 p.m.
Oh, yeah.
and wakes up cranky if they don't go to bed too. They now say goodnight to the router."
Oh, my God.
They mightn't say goodnight to Mammy and Daddy, but they'll say goodnight to the internet
I
on the way to bed.
cannot wait to see the next generation of children or next generation of adults in the Midlands. Traumatised. Talking to routers.
It's not trauma, it's just kicking the can down the road.
That's it. The
Yeah.
can will come back to kick you.
Possibly. David, thank you so much for your insight.
Anytime. You're very welcome.
Get this show in full Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on Midlands 103. It's OMC, how bizarre. Midlands 103, 20 past 7. Good morning. So your man is back. It's this time of year. We have to give him a buzz later on. Eddie the Elf, the chief elf on the shelf supervisor for the Midlands. Yeah, he's back. reluctantly, we have to have them on here. So I'll tell you what you do. Boys and girls all across the Midlands, if you have elves that are acting up in your home, they're acting the maggot, they're throwing stuff around, they're trashing the gaff, do you know what you do? Send me on a picture, and I shall put it to Eddie the Elf later on. Tell me what's going on in the house. Did somebody raid the fridge? Did somebody trash the bathroom? Did somebody write something they shouldn't have done on the window? You let me know. Send me on your pictures of your elves on the shelves if they're misbehaving, and I'll report them to the chief elf on the shelf supervisor. We'll do that in about 45 minutes. How's that? We have to give them a buzz in around then. So get them in to me 083 30 10 103. Text WhatsApp or WhatsApp voice note. Tell me what they're doing either. And I shall put it to Eddie the Elf later on. Breakfast with Peter Dunn on Midlands 103. Weekday mornings from 6:30am. These are the highlights. That's the latest from Mumford & Sons and Hosier, Rubber Band Man on Midlands 103. Now it's that time again. It's time to cuddle up on the couch, get into the PJs, have the treats and the snacks ready, and we're going to lose ourselves at one of the biggest moments of the year on Irish TV. And the man who's going to be centre stage, left of stage, right of stage, all over the stage, he joins us on the breakfast show right now. Good morning, Patrick Kielty.
Peter, that sounded lovely. Just the pyjamas and the sofa and sitting and watching it, and then you ruined it by saying that I'm actually going to have to host it.
You're the only person that doesn't really get to watch it.
I am the only person that doesn't get to watch it back, but I am the luckiest man in Ireland. I get to stand in the middle of it all. And what's happening in here all week, whenever you have these kids in rehearsing and you see what it means to them, whenever you get to walk out and meet their families on the day, it's the most special night of the year.
Absolutely brilliant. And you're a seasoned pro at this stage, Patrick. This is going to be your third toy show. You must have nerves of steel.
I like the fact that you think the phrase seasoned pro makes any difference with a toy show. It really doesn't. It's anything can happen, and it normally does. So you go in with a plan. You plan your best. But what was it? Was it Mike Tyson used to say? Everybody's got a plan until you get punched in the face. So let's see what happens until the first toy doesn't work and the batteries don't work, and it's all good though. It's organised chaos.
But that's the magic of the toy show, you know, the spontaneity, the magic, and just that buzz you create on stage with all the boys and girls. And speaking of which, we're all dying to know, Patrick, what is the theme for the toy show this year?
The theme for the toy show this year is The Grinch.
The Grinch! Look,
the Grinch.
Are you going to be dressing up as the Grinch?
I could not be happier. You have no idea. Whenever I was growing up, when that movie came out and you wanted to be a comedian, and Jim Carrey was the funniest man on the planet. There's so many lines that, in our family, we still quote the Grinch to each other. We quote the Grinch to each other even when it's not Christmas.
Yep.
If you're out walking the dog and you throw they imagine there is no stick, I'm smarter. So it's all of these things that just put a smile on my face. So I'm so excited that it's the Grinch. And
will you be giving us a few tunes yourself tonight as the Grinch, maybe, possibly?
I will probably not be giving you a few tunes, but there will be definitely a few Grinch moments. Some people would say for me to transform into the Grinch doesn't really need much work at all, facially, personality-wise. So, but there's a huge amount of costume and makeup and all fun stuff that we're going to be revealing later on.
Speaking of revealing, any surprises this year, Patrick? I mean, can we expect Troy Parrott to pop up at the end and send us all into a frenzy or something?
You see, the fact that you're saying that Troy Parrott's going to pop up at the end, you see, that wouldn't be a surprise. But I would say that there is a surprise, and it's a surprise that if I was a kid, I'm still excited about the surprise that's actually going to happen, and I'm 54. We've got a couple of things up our sleeve. There will be smiles, there will be laughs, there will be mouths on the floor, there will be snot, there will be tears. And that will just be me.
But isn't that, again, that's the magic of the toy show. We just get to go back to our childhood, sit back, relax, and enjoy it all.
That's exactly what it is. It doesn't matter what age you are. You just go back to that memory of the first one that you remember. And you pull those PJs on, the music starts, you're 7 years old again.
And before I let you go, Patrick, Do you have a special message for all the boys and girls listening in right now ahead of the big night?
I would say to all the boys and girls, have a good sleep. Don't get too excited too soon, okay? If you want to see this one out, I would say have a little bo peep sometime around 6 o'clock. And then just when your parents think that you're going to watch the first hour of the show and then they're going to open the wine and have, a wee bit of time to themselves, that's the point where you tell them that you've got your own stash of Haribo, which you've actually had at 9:15, and you're going to stay up right the way through.
So mummies and daddies all across the Midlands, when the kids can't sleep tonight, you can blame Patrick, okay?
Blame me. Look, it's a toy show. The kids have to see the end of it. We've got to do what we got to do, people.
Brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. Patrick Kielty, thanks so much for joining us. And tonight is the big night. It's Toy Show at 9:35 RT1. And the theme is, Patrick?
The theme is the Grinch.
You sound like Ian Paisley there, but however, we let that go.
That's actually Ian Paisley as the Grinch. Ian Paisley, to be honest with you, Ian Paisley and the Grinch wouldn't work because the Grinch is too green.
That is brilliant. Patrick, thanks so much for joining us.
Cheers, Peter.
Getting you up and getting you ready. Breakfast with Peter Dunn on Midlands 103. Your bad dad gags with Find Local Jobs. Proclaim your weekend and find your perfect work-life balance at findlocaljobs.ie.
We have Adam C in the building this morning. Good morning to you, Adam.
Good morning, Peter.
Well,
Friday.
Friday's gearing up nicely, isn't it?
It is.
Oh-ho. Now, we have, want to give a big shout out to everybody who's bought our Bad Dad Gag book.
Yes.
This is absolutely amazing. Big shout out to Maureen Allen. Maureen called to the station actually and bought a couple of copies. Morning to you, Maureen.
Morning, Maureen.
And if you would like to get them, by the way, you can get them in ACT in Millennium House. That's Accessible Counselling. That's where all the money is going to. Accessible Counselling.
Wonderful.
In Tullamore. And the Levy Century as well. You can buy the book there in the Honey Bean in Access Business Park or Ramble and Roast there in the Burlington Business Park. So, well done to everybody who's bought it so far. Over half of them sold at this stage.
Oh, fantastic.
Only a few left for the stocking fillers.
That's right.
For dad or granddad or the uncles or... Well, the boys and girls love them as well.
Yeah.
You know that?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely brilliant.
It transcends everything.
It does absolutely everything. And remember, when they're gone...
They're gone.
They're gone. You heard Adam. When they're gone, they're gone.
Yeah.
Will we get into some bad dad gags?
Oh, please.
Let's
That's
do
what
this.
I'm here for.
Paul got in touch. Morning, Paul. He said, I once dated a girl who identified as a wheelie bin.
Oh.
I never knew when to take her out, Monday or Tuesday. Just do what everyone else does. Look at your neighbour.
Yeah, look.
The blue bin. The blue tonight, I think. Is that our company? I think so. Alan said, lads, I was bored, so I swapped all the sweets into different wrappers. My wife isn't amused. She got her Snickers and a Twix.
Yes, wordplay. One of my
Brilliant.
favourites.
Dino has a pure bad dad gag.
Okay,
he
Dino,
says,
let's go.
I gave my son an apple. He said he'd prefer a pear, so I gave him another apple. Yes!
Yes. God, I felt like if my dad said that to me, I'd be like, oh God, let's just go
give it
home.
up. Give
Why
it
are we
up, will
here?
you? Adam, you're going to love this.
Okay.
Leslie sent us in. He said, what's green and has wheels? Grass. I lied about the wheels. Oh, Leslie, you
Fair
have
play,
redeemed
Leslie.
yourself.
Yeah, well done.
Love it. Duncan got in touch.
Oh, Duncan, let's go.
Duncan said, I may be schizophrenic, but at least I have each other.
Always good, Duncan. Always good.
Brilliant. He also said, my partner calls me Spider-Man.
Okay.
No, not because I have superpowers, but because I can't get out of the bath.
Did you see that register at my face slowly?
Yeah. It was like half a second later it hit you.
But Peter Parker never struggled with the bathtub.
How do you know? When have you ever seen Peter Parker in a bath?
You know, it's true. I haven't seen that movie.
Okay.
Apparently you have.
No, I'm just wondering about when you...
Peter's face. Glorious. No, I haven't seen that.
No. George got in touch. He said, on my first day of flying lessons, I looked down and I asked the instructor, what are all these buttons for? He said, those are to keep your shirt closed. It's going to be a long lesson.
Yeah, not my pilot, I tell you.
Robbie said, I've just been to the doctor's. He said, I'd like to talk to you about your weight. I said it was a 45-minute wait, but the chairs were comfy at least.
I think a lot of us would like to have that conversation.
Oh, yes, 45 minutes, that's not bad.
That's not bad.
That's not
you
bad,
got in there
no.
fairly quick now.
Yeah, fair play to you. And let's give you one more. Mairead texts in. She said, lads, I just found out I'm colourblind.
Oh.
The news came completely out of purple. I love it, Mairead.
Okay, that, Leslie and Alan absolutely slayed it
Nailed
today.
it today.
So
Excellent.
good. Oh,
love
man.
it. And don't forget your Bad Dad Gag book. You can buy it on Midlands103.com as well, and all the proceeds go towards accessible counselling. A brilliant cause. It's only a fiver.
Only a fiver. So good.
A hot chicken roll, you wouldn't get a fiver for that.
That's true.
You would not.
You wouldn't.
You know what I mean?
So you might as well have hours of entertainment.
Absolutely, and laugh yourself silly. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And actually, do you know what I noticed? Christmas crackers. A lot of Christmas don't come with jokes anymore.
What's up with that?
I don't know. There you go. So when you buy your Christmas crackers, some of them don't even come with jokes. There you go.
There's no crack at all to them.
No crack. No Christmas crack. C-R-A-I-C. I love it. So all you have to do is get your Bad Dad Gag book, and that will be the crack in your Christmas crackers.
Beautiful. Perfect.
Love it. Why didn't we think of that earlier?
I don't know. It's a great marketing plan. This is why we're not in charge.
Next year we'll do it.
Next year.
Next year.
Bad Dad Gag.
Get this show in full Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on Midlands 103. Let's get our learning hats on, because it's time for fantastic facts. These facts will blow your mind. Mind blown guaranteed. David, did you know the average person walks the equivalent of 5 times around the world in their lifetime?
That's pretty impressive.
That is cool.
Yeah.
5 times around the world.
How many steps would that be, do you reckon?
God only knows. We have become accidental navigators.
Accidental navigators?
Yeah. Circumnavigators. Love it. Are you
Yeah.
Googling how many steps does it take to go around the world?
No, I tell you what, I'm just telling you now, in the last 12 months I've taken 4.1 million steps.
You can tell that by just looking at your phone.
I've been wearing a watch
steps.
for the whole time, and that's been counting it. So 4.1 million steps a year.
4.1 million steps
multiplied by how many years will I live?
I don't know.
Give me 80. I'll take 80 today.
That's cool.
So
Are we going to calculate this?
4, 1.
God,
this
we're
was
calculating it. We're
okay.
actually
4.1
calculating
multiplied by 80. So 328 million steps
328
to walk
million.
around the world. How many times?
Wow. 5 times.
Okay.
Not
Now
bad.
maybe I walk slightly more than the average.
You probably do. You do a lot of running as well, so you know.
Yeah. Okay. There
Nice
you go.
one. There you go. That is fantastic.
Fantastic.
Do you know there's a town in Texas called Ding Dong? Yep. There is. I've double checked this. There is a town in Texas called Ding Dong. You Google it there yourself if you want.
That's too good.
That is brilliant. I'd love to hear it in that accent. I'm gonna go down to Ding Dong. I'm from Ding Dong.
Ding Dong, Texas. No offense, anyone from that part of the world. It's a wonderful accent.
I'll get a text now from somebody. Yeah, I'm actually from Ding Dong, and I take offence to that. Yeah. Do you know we're living in the past?
Oh,
yeah,
right.
We technically live in the past. We live 80 milliseconds in the past.
How's that?
Because it takes our brain 80 milliseconds to process something.
Oh my God.
So by the time we take in our information, our sight, our hearing, our senses, and the brain process it tells us all about it, it takes 80 milliseconds. So technically we're slightly living in the past.
That's wild.
That is fantastic.
So much stuff happens in the past. Like, you know, when you watch TV, the satellite delay,
yeah,
it's been a couple of minutes ago type of thing.
True, yeah.
It's phenomenal stuff. Even in radio.
Yeah, true. There's a little tiny slight
bit.
delay. Yeah.
God.
Mad, isn't it?
Well, we'll never catch up.
I can't watch sport if it's been like live paused or something like that.
It gets at you, does it?
Yeah. If I know there's like a few seconds that I've missed out, everybody could be celebrating a goal and I'm still there looking at the corner kick.
Feeling like an idiot.
Yeah, you have to fast forward through everything.
Jeez, Peter, some luxury you have not having to watch everything recorded.
Very true.
Yeah. Haven't seen a live sports event in years.
You need to change your lifestyle, Dave.
Yeah, that's it. Stupid family. Onwards, please.
Do you know we are more influenced by how somebody smells than the way they look?
Oh, I that's fascinating. Yeah, I would believe that.
That is fantastic.
Certainly, if it's not fascinating, fantastic. Like, in the negative sense, do you know, I don't mind someone who looks quote unquote bad, but someone who smells
bad. Yeah, you don't want to be
you
around.
have a very instinctive runaway reaction. I think.
Yeah. And it leaves a memory.
But if you smell good, sure,
you're okay.
People will follow you around then.
Exactly.
Yeah.
People will love you. Do you know more than 50% of the world's population can speak 2 languages?
More than
half of
50%.
us, can speak 2 languages.
Apart from the likes of ourselves in Ireland.
You probably studied like Greek or Latin or something.
I studied both of those languages and Sanskrit.
What?
And French and German.
Say something in Sanskrit.
I can remember the first 5 letters of the alphabet.
Go for it.
Nga, ha, nga.
You're
3.
making that up.
I'm not.
Ladies and gents, he's making it up.
It's the first written language, I think, ever. I did it for a year or 2.
Bokalma.
Thank you.
And let's give you one more. Over 100 million years ago, crocodiles had long legs and could gallop after their prey. Yeah. That is a scary thought,
That is
isn't
terrifying.
It? That is absolutely terrifying.
A crocodile mixed with a horse.
Pretty much, yeah. So what happened that they end up with little stumpy legs?
That's not evolution.
No, it's devolution. De-evolution.
Crocodiles are not just living in the past, they're flying back into the past.
You're right, they're going in
regressing.
reverse. Yeah. Devolution, made up words, just like you did today.
Non-stop, trust me that. Trust me that? What?
More words being made up on The Breakfast Show. Cheers, David. Chat at 9.
Yes, sir.
Good luck. No radio? It's fine. You can get the full show Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on Midlands103.com, or you can download the free app from, I don't know, wherever you get your apps, I suppose. It's Gracie Abrams, Midlands 103. That's so true. Now, we have had a flood of messages this week because apparently the elves all across the Midlands are causing absolute mayhem again. But luckily, we have our chief elf on the shelf supervisor and head of elf and safety to straighten it all out. His name, as you may know, is Eddie the elf. Good morning, Eddie.
Hello, who's this now?
Hi, Eddie. It's Peter from Midlands.
For feck's sake, are you here to snitch on all the boys again, are you?
No, Eddie, look, we're just checking in because people say the elves are all acting up again.
No, they're not. They're not. No, the parents are bowled.
Right.
The kids are bowled. The houses are bowled. Elves, they're saints. Saints, I tell you.
Let me start, Eddie.
Go on,
Sarah in Kilbeggan says her elf plugged in a snow machine in the kitchen and filled the whole place with foam. The floor, the oven, the cat.
Oh, what's the problem? What's the problem with that?
Eddie, they nearly broke their necks slipping all over the floor.
Maybe. They should learn to walk properly.
Come on.
Like elves do. Lovely balance, strong
Eddie.
core, Pilates
Eddie.
twice a week, stomach muscles like egg cartons. Look at this.
Eddie,
Look at
the
this.
cat was traumatised.
That cat is always traumatised. I met him once. He hissed at his own reflection in the window. That fella needs counselling, if you ask me. Counselling.
Okay.
Don't blame the elf now.
Emma in Portlaoise texts in to say her elf poured glitter into the washing machine and now every item of clothing is sparkling.
You're welcome.
What?
You're welcome. Yeah, sure, people pay for that. They call it seasonal sparkle. You know Beyonce? Do you know Beyonce? The singer. Beyonce.
Beyonce?
But she wears glittery clothes.
Yeah, but...
So does your man, what you call him, Brezzy. Brezzy from the Blizzard.
Eddie...
Well, maybe he doesn't, but he should. No.
Right,
Yeah.
one more. James in Tullamore says his elf buried itself in the sugar bowl and ate half of it.
Yeah, that's elf care. That's what that is.
Eddie.
It's
Eddie,
elf
come on now.
care. I'll be writing that in my report now for Santi. James's house, elf, extremely healthy, delicious environment.
So what you're saying is they're doing nothing wrong here.
Nothing wrong. And if Sandy asked now, elves are perfect. Midlands is perfect, and you never said a word, right?
Eddie, can I...
Say nothing, will you? I need this job. Santi said if I don't do a good job, he's going to send me back to my old job.
And what was that?
I used to be the vocal coach for Ronan Keaton.
Nobody wants that.
You're damn right they don't. Good luck.
Thank you very much, our chief elf on the shelf supervisor and head of elf and safety all across the Midlands, keeping an eye and manners on all the elves. Okay, well, maybe not manners.
Feel good mornings. Breakfast with Peter Dunn. Midlands 103.
Adam C is in the building, ladies and gents.
Oh, pleasure to be here with you, Peter.
You use Duolingo.
Oh, yeah.
Duolingo, now in case anybody doesn't know what Duolingo is, it is brilliant. It's a free app where you can learn pretty much any language.
Yeah.
With me, I like to brush up on my Oscuelga.
Good one.
I
Yeah,
like to
come
try.
on.
Gurmila Machgut. The only thing, do you notice this about Duolingo lately is Duo is an owl, okay?
Correct.
The little logo or the character is an owl.
He's a little green owl, yeah.
And when you don't do your Duolingo lesson, he gets very angry lately.
I very much noticed that.
You noticed that? You're getting that too?
100%. Yeah.
I just went to press on the app button there and he's in tears.
Honest to God, he's such an emotional little owl, isn't he? And like, as I said, I only do my Duolingo right before bed, so he is paternally angry at me. Like, it's non-stop anger and frustration towards me.
Oh yeah, and you get these notifications. You normally do a lesson in around this time.
Yes.
Where are you?
Yeah.
What are
You're
you
going
doing?
to lose that streak.
Yeah, don't lose that streak.
Don't lose that streak.
Yeah.
That's the worst thing ever.
But that's the thing, you're constantly getting these notifications and they're getting a little bit more kind of aggressive and passive aggressive as well.
Yeah.
Like I got a notification there the other day that says, oh, I understand if you don't want to do your lesson in Duolingo. I understand if you want to rot your brain on social media. Yeah, that's okay. I'm fine with that, says Duo.
He's good, that Duo.
I want to skip a lesson and watch TV. No.
Yeah, no.
And you're getting notifications like Duo's angry with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Very
Duo's not
passive.
happy.
Yeah. And who's telling you? Who's telling you about Duo? Who's he talking to?
Duo will talk to you, but if you don't do a lesson, Duo will send his minions.
That's true.
Duo will send
the characters.
This sounds really weird to anybody who doesn't know what we're talking about, but there's other characters in Duolingo, and they'll kind of pop up and go, "Hey, Philomena here. Duo told me you haven't done a lesson in a while. What's up?
Yeah.
What's up? Duo thinks you don't like him anymore.
He's in tears.
And then you open it and there's a picture of Philomena consoling Duo with her arm around this giant owl and he's going...
He doesn't want to learn Irish. Wow.
That's it. And it makes you feel so guilty.
It does.
I don't know if you notice this as well, but when you do a Duolingo lesson or multiple ones, they pop you into leagues.
Yes.
And you're like, you're in the bronze league and you need to get promoted to the silver league and the gold league.
Oh, yeah.
And once you get in and out, like, that's competitive.
Oh, 100%.
It could be a case of, you know, you do a few lessons and then it's like, oh, you're number one in the bronze league. Well done. Duo's happy. Congratulations.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you're having a shower or something and you get a notification on your watch. Enrique has overtaken you. Enrique has taken your top spot.
Not you, Enrique.
What are you going to do about it? You're like, well, as soon as I finish this shower, I'm getting out and I'm doing a lesson on Duolingo.
Yeah.
I don't know Enrique. He's probably from like Guatemala or
but
something.
the nerve of him.
Oh yeah, how dare he take my top spot?
Honest to God. And I love how they're ratting out and you're just like, hey, look, take a look at this now. you went to the bathroom. He's sitting in your stool. What are you going to do? Like,
yeah, don't let Enrique away with that. Come on.
Suddenly
get your act together.
You're
do a
angry
lesson.
at Enrique. At another human being studying language.
Enrique, I don't know who you are.
Yeah.
I don't know what you want.
But I know you're learning Spanish. And I'll find you. Que pasa? So, you know, like, it's so competitive, right? I have genuinely thought of taking up the English language so I can skyrocket to the top of the number one league.
That is brilliant.
It's foolproof. For all
I never thought of that.
Yeah, for
That's
anybody out
excellent.
there who wants to just get all the points, do English.
Do English.
Easy.
Yeah, and trample on everybody else.
Yeah. And then make sure you swap to Irish or French or whatever you're doing right at the end. So they're like, wow, look at what they did. They're so smart.
That is brilliant.
Imagine if your teachers did that in school. Like, they followed you home and it's been like, you're going to do your homework, aren't you? Jeez. Mammy, come in here now.
Only if Mammy was a giant owl.
Honest, yes. Oh, that's an idea. We have access to a giant owl.
We do.
You can hire Ollie now.
That'd be a great money-making thing, wouldn't it? You know what I mean? Ollie the Owl from Midlands 103 will appear at your house, knock on the window while your child is not doing homework. They're playing like Minecraft or something.
Yeah.
Point at them.
Yeah.
And they'll know exactly what's going on.
I'm picturing lightning cracking in the background. You know, and the letterbox going like...
Rain coming down.
Yeah.
Poor
Ollie's
Duo is soaked. Or Ollie,
Yeah.
Boys and girls, Ollie's going to make you do your homework or your mother. So you have to choose the owl or the L one. Who do you fear the most?